where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. This return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First give of the game to the LSU product. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Miller. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Headed out right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Let's go. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Dump off caught by his back. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here's Lance now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Last 19.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action. Here's Penix. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of his first throw is an interception. Pete Werner has it.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Set. 18 ready. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Lance finds his man over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Reload.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First down, Saints. That's the end of the first quarter.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Go! 60 back, yeah. 60 back, yeah. Take up.
Now it's Lance. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down from the gun. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time. Escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Lance get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Lance. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Play action on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing out to the left, Cup. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Let's go now.
Now give left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Got it. Ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. Second down.
18 run.
Penix here from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking it. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Let's go.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's got room to roam here. And the Saints watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix working from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's second down and 10.
They motion a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They get 37 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's third down.
Penix on third down. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing his lands. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19 tight.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here we go, set. 18 left, 18 left. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 28. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
60 Maverick. Go. And up.
He's back to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Here's Lance. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. Left with third and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Escapes a defender. Has a hole left, room to run. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now a give running right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready up.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints only up by a few. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he is to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Cardinal.
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Let's go now.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The Bats got it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has it at the 11. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Falcons take possession of the football.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth. Setting up for a decisive onside kick here, just under 45 seconds left. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
They'll run now on second down. And he doesn't get much, a small pickup down to the 42. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So this will win on the road for the Saints.